My dream job would be working at the White House Historical Society or at a presidential library. I would just really love working in a museum, ultimately.
I've always been interested in history, and when I had the opportunity to get a master's in history, I took it. My area of expertise is American history, 18th and 19th century, and at Rowan University we have a lot of faculty members that have a lot of different types of expertise. So we have Russian historians, we have European historians, and any sort of interest you have, there's probably a faculty member that covers that specialty.
I was born in Arkansas. Arkansas was heavily involved in the Civil War, and my grandfather is huge into history, so he instilled it in me since I was very young. I was watching the History Channel every night since I going to bed. So every single night I watched history, and just ever since then, it's kind of been instilled in me just to fall in love with it and love it every second of it. I think I just want to make it respected. I feel like history is a super underappreciated aspect of life. Everyone kind of just treats it as if it's the most boring class you have in school. But in actuality, it's super important to everyday life. The building we're standing in right now has its own historical impact it's not even being appreciated. So the impact I would like to have would just be to make history appreciated and respected, because it's commonly just treated as if something you have to do rather than something you should really love and enjoy doing.
If you're thinking about getting a degree in history, with this program you can really get whatever you want out of it. So if you're looking for teaching, looking to teach history, then you can find that here. If you're looking to do historical research and try to become a historian, you'll find that here. And if you're just interested in history just for its own sake, then this is also a great program. History is important. It's kind of a cliche to say now, but you understand history so you don't repeat it. But I think it's still true, even though it's said often. And what I think history gives is context for understanding what we're doing now, where we are historically, and the historical perspective is so essential to understanding our place in the world and where we're going and where we've been.
The History Department at Rowan is a great program full of professors that are really personal with you and go out of their way to make sure that you succeed.